Chief.
Craig, as a coaching staff, as you head into the last stretches of camp here, what kinds of things are you looking for out of these guys now?
Well, I mean, I think these three games, we're going to be facing good lineups on the other side. So, we got to get, we're looking for obviously competitive hockey. Good team hockey, good team play. Within our structure and just keep working on our game. But the intensity level is probably going to be a lot higher than it has been in the previous exhibition games.
Craig, will these final roster cuts that you and Doug have to make, are they look tougher to make this year, or is it kind of like it's been in the past?
No, I think this year's tougher. I think that there are obviously some tough decisions that are going to have to be made.
We haven't really asked you about Frolik since the start of camp. What are you seeing out of him? What kind of camp did you see he's had?
He's had a good camp. He's a very smart penalty killer, good checker, smart player. Again, he's been around. He knows how to play the game with. Especially, he's really good without the puck with, the being on the right side of things and being in the right position and things like that. So he's been good.
Have Neighbors and Perunovic, have they surprised you, impressed you so far in camp?
I'll never say surprised. These are good players. We know that. We knew coming into camp they were good players, so I don't really get surprised, but they've been impressive.
Hey, Craig, I wanted to ask you about forward combinations. How much of it is you got a pretty good idea of what you're going to look like on opening night, even at the start of camp, and how much of it is, well, what if we tried this? What if we did that? How much of it is a figuring out process during camp?
Well, there is some figuring out. I think that the pairs are, are kind of together. They kind of have been too for a year or so, but we have Saad and Bushnevitz were here new now, and we weren't sure where they were fitting in. But you got to try some things out for sure. You got to move some guys around, which we have a little bit. So, and just try some different combinations and see how they look.
Have you done that with the defensive pairs too, or have you had a pretty good idea in mind of who you want to play together?
Yeah, pretty good idea, but Prune has played with some different guys, and Wallman and Mikula, so we wanted to take a look at a few things there, but I think it's more settled on D, I guess, with the pairs.
I want to ask you about Rosen. We don't know a whole lot about him. What have you seen out of him? What do you maybe like or see?
Well, he's a pretty steady defenseman. Moves the puck well. He sees the ice. Knows how to play the game for sure. He's a good defender. Good stick, things like that. So he's a seasoned pro, it looks like to me. I haven't seen him a whole lot other than that camp here. But I think he's done a good job. I really like the one game. I think, where did he play it? At home against Dallas, maybe, that game. I thought he had a heck of a game. Looked really good. Again, he's a smooth player out there. Like I said, he doesn't complicate the game with his puck play. It's he sees somebody, gives him the puck, gives it to the open man. He does a lot of things well.
Craig, Costin, just a precaution to hold him out of the game Saturday in KC, a little soreness, and that's it?
Yeah, that's it. He's fine.
Craig, do the goalies start seeing full games here now? Do they have to get those full game reps here with these last couple of games?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Thanks.